Oh no, the Caddie teleprompter has been discontinued. But don't worry, I have a really great alternative for you. I've been recommending the Caddie for years because it's so flexible, well built, and has high quality components at a reasonable price. But the pandemic ruined their supply chain and they stopped selling it. So what am I recommending for you to buy now? The Glide Gear TMP500 is a perfect alternative. It's just as flexible, comes with a plastic carrying case, has great components, and is also affordable. I actually like it better than the Caddie because the bars on the bottom are shorter, so you can mount it closer to the wall. The Caddie needed replacement parts to do that. So let me show you how it works. Like any teleprompter, you display your script on a horizontal screen in front of a 45-degree one-way mirror. This screen could be an iPad, but I recommend a Lilliput monitor that you just tie into your computer as an exact copy of your existing monitor. The Lilliput allows you to reverse the image so that it shows up correctly in the mirror. Most teleprompting software has this mirroring built in, but if you want to use this setup for things like Zoom calls or presentations, then the Lilliput is the way to go. Behind the one-way mirror is where you mount your camera, and it's covered by black fabric so that the mirror works properly. It must be dark behind the mirror. You can mount an iPhone, a webcam, or a DSLR camera. I really like the fabric here because it doesn't fall in front of smaller cameras. That was tricky with the Caddie. But the camera mount also allows you to move it back and forth. The one thing it doesn't have here that the Caddie had is the ability to move the camera mount slightly to the side. That works well when you're using an iPhone and you want the camera to be in the middle. I haven't had any problems with my iPhone in the TMP500, but I'd love to have a way to move the camera to the right. So continuing with flexibility. Everything is mounted on 15mm rails, which is the standard in the photo and video industry. So you could buy extra parts to modify it pretty easily. The TMP500 mounts on a tripod with a 1/4-20 screw. I've set mine to be mounted next to my monitor on an arm. You can adjust the balance or tighten down your iPad or monitor. The one drawback here is that there's a piece of metal right here, so you cannot add a larger monitor. Like 10.5 inches is the max. If you need more, you'll need to shell out another $100 for the TMP750. Of course, I have affiliate links down below if you'd like to buy this teleprompter or the Lilliput monitor I mentioned. I also have a link to SpeakFlow, which is my favorite software for prompting on your computer. And I'll add PromptSmart, which I use on an iPad. Thank you for supporting this channel.